imagine you're an artist and you create a wonderful masterpiece. You really love that masterpiece and you want to show the world. So you go out of your, no, not out of your way, you go and try and get it published, so you get it hung up somewhere so the world to enjoy it. But then you get a phone call saying, hey, I'm offended by your work and I hate it, so I'm gonna get it censored. Then you get triggered because why would you do that to your art? So art censorship is a problem in this world because it violates your freedom of speech, which is your first constitutional right. Art is just a way to express yourself, so if they censor it, you have no way to express yourself, and that just kind of builds up negative feelings inside, and that's just not good. And third, art creates jobs. So first, it violates your freedom of speech right, because art works with freedom of speech. So if you create a wonderful piece of art, that's just using your own freedom of speech and First Amendment right. And so if you think about this, if people make it be censored, then they are violating your first constitutional law, because you should be able to publish what you want. Unless, of course, if it depicts like a terrorist attack or something like that. I mean, there are lines where you can't cross them, but most of the time, it's just people getting offended over the smallest of things. Art is also a way to express yourself. So, if you publish something and people hate it and it gets censored, you just, you feel you don't express yourself, like you don't prove your full point across on something that you want people to know about. So, it's not a good deal when that happens, because you just can't express yourself with your art that you're making. And third, and pretty important, is that art creates jobs. There are artists out there that just make art for a living and they get paid for it. So if you're getting paid for all your art and you make something you're really spectacular that you want to show, and people hate it and it gets censored, then you don't get money for it and you lose funding and you'll be on the curb of a street by next week. So this is why art censorship should be stopped. Oh, and because it should be stopped because it violates your freedom of speech according to Quora.com. It lets you express yourself according to Faso.com. And art creates jobs according to Artbistro.com. So just think, if you're creating a masterpiece and you want to display it to the world, just think, those people that hate on you, you can't get it censored, and those haters are just going to have to deal with it.